Hi, good day, it's Brian Chan from listmarketingforprofit.com, and I just want to quickly show you a backstage view of the powerful Build My List Elite program, which has helped thousands of internet marketers make not only their first dollar through list building, but it literally makes millions of dollars through the system, and how you too can use it to make your first profit out of internet marketing, realistically speaking, within the first 30 days. Now, I know that's saying you can make millions of dollars through the internet is quite a big thing to claim, I know, but just look at the stats from some of the people who have used Build My List to help them make real life-changing sums of money. You have $25,000 a month in this one, over $2,000 a day. Just the other day, I was actually sitting in a room watching one of my friends, Paul, make 5 sales in about 20 minutes right in front of my face, and he made just over $2,000 doing that. Again, all in under 20 minutes of work. Now, this stuff really works, and I just want to show you the bells and whistles of what you get in Build My List, so that you can make a truly life-changing decision that's going to make you feel like you've got a real license to print money for yourself and really live your ideal lifestyle starting from today. So that said, after logging in, I've already logged in here on my screen, but after logging in, the first thing you see is the home page, and on it is literally everything you're going to need to make serious money out of online marketing and list building. You have welcome videos from Jimmy Kim. You have his face there on the video. He's the creator of Build My List, and he inducts you into the whole program, how to best go about it. And then on the left, you've got the 5 steps to mastering internet marketing for profit. You've got your daily phone calls that show you real people actually starting from zero and going through to making hundreds and thousands of dollars in the first 30 days, and a whole bunch of bonuses, which I won't have time to go through, but seriously, I'm underplaying just how valuable these bonuses are. They're literally worth thousands of dollars to you if you wanted to do all of this by yourself, and they're all given to you for free as part of Build My List. In this video, I just want to focus on the 5 steps because it really is your roadmap to success in online marketing and email list building. Now, before we go into these 5 steps, I want to highlight something really important for you to consider, and that is that Jimmy's overall concept behind Build My List is that it's a proven system that promises you to make your first profit in online marketing through the steps it shows in the system. In fact, Jimmy actually wants you to make 100% of all the sales proceeds from selling his own product to other people, and in a second I'm going to show you why that works out to his benefit too. But for your own assurance, he actually promises that if you don't make any money in the first 30 days, or if you just get too lazy and you change your mind for whatever reason, if you don't love what you get within the first 30 days, it promises to give you your money back. That's really the core of it. This system just works, and it works in just 5 steps. So here we go. The 5 steps are: number 1, you've got your list secrets. In this part of the system, it talks about the power of having an email list. It's got why we'll build a list, the value of a list, the core essentials of a list, writing up squeeze pages, email swipes, which type of opt-in to use, whether you want to use a single opt-in or a double opt-in squeeze page, what kind of authority to build, what thank you page you should use. You got everything about building your actual email list. The work is done for you. You just need to customize to your own details and have those templates ready for step number 5, which is to point traffic to it. Now, what I love about all these steps is it does it in a step-by-step chronological format. It doesn't just leave you out there to figure out how to put all the pieces of the puzzles together. It actually steps you through start to finish, firstly, why you need to do these steps, and then showing you the fundamentals and the basics to those steps so that you can apply these concepts not just for Build My List, but to any niche you'd like, to then actually having you give you what you need to have it go up and running live, and then giving you the templates, the formats, and all the done for you stuff that you can basically copy and paste if you're too lazy to create your own stuff from scratch. Step number 2 then talks about where the real money is made, and that is in in the email marketing component of it. It's done using an autoresponder software such as SendLane. And the reason for this is when you're talking about, an audience of, 50,000 people, for example, 50,000 people who are you going to market products to. If you're going to send emails to each of them one by one, it kind of, it's not very practical. Now, that's pretty obvious. But when I started out, I really didn't understand this. So I just want to make sure that you do as well, is that you use a program, an autoresponder program, such as SendLane. Now, you can use your own autoresponder like MailChimp or Aweber or GetResponse, but if you want the full course exactly as Jimmy shows or exactly as it's shown in Build My List, then you can also try out SendLane for free for, 90 days. After that, I think it's about $20 a month or something like that. I personally didn't use SendLane because I already use my own, but it's there if you want it. And the benefit is they show you how to use it exactly the way they do to make money as an online marketer. The same way Jimmy does and countless other students have as well, day in and day out. So, why use SendLane, SendLane's features, creating your list and autoresponder, everything, all the bells and whistles. Step number 3 then talks about the quickest way you can start selling stuff online, and it's done by earning commissions as an affiliate. Now, I've been trying to do online marketing for several years now, and for many years I actually made no money at all because I wasted so much of my time, and I won't say wasted because it's never a waste, it's a learning, but I did spend a lot of time trying to perfect my own product creations. Now, let me tell you, I personally find it so much easier now, and in many ways a lot more valuable to my customers to share good quality products with my clients, my customers, my list that aren't necessarily my own products, but hey, you know what? I know the product works. It delivers on its promise, and for me, I earn anywhere from 30 to 100% commissions on it. That to me is more effective. It's more easy. For me, I can leverage from people with better resources than me, who are better than me at creating products that actually work. And I spend less time thinking of things to create and support the system, and more time on my customers and actually giving them all the things they need to achieve their goals, whatever niche I happen to be marketing to, and in a way it turns me into a retailer of products, like an online retail shop. So that's why I do it. And what this step in particular uses is the 2 main affiliate marketplaces you can find, which are ClickBank and JVZoo. It teaches you how to use them effectively, and you also need to remember that as part of having Build My List Elite, which is the full 2 upsells that you can get through this product, you also get the full commissions to Build My List as your own product as well, which means you get 100% of the sales proceeds, which means, by the way, that if you make just one sale, if you refer to one of your friends and say, hey, it's a great product, why don't you join in, you make back your original investment into the product already. Everything else is clean profit. There's no royalties, there's no continual monthly fees or anything like that. It's a one-off thing. So you can, that's what this BML Elite is for, is one of the bonuses you get as well. Now, step number 4 talks about it's a business wizard, and that's what Jimmy calls it. It's the part where Jimmy seriously shortcuts a lot of trial and error for you by creating copy and paste templates for you to just plug it in straight into your own sales funnel and really have it there ready to start pointing traffic to. I've tested these myself and they do work. Some convert at about 25% conversion, which is actually quite a good conversion rate in the world of online marketing. And from there, you can tweak and improve your templates from there. The point is to get your system up and running. You see you've got copy and paste section for permitting BML, download your autoresponder series, your template for your squeeze page, another template, all these templates, that's one of the opt-in forms, your squeeze pages you have. Here's another one. And, basically from there you can tweak these templates, have them up and running and really work towards getting your first dollar back ASAP. And you know what, this thing it really just works. It delivers. And then, you know, you got other stuff as well here for Mob if that's what you're into. And you know, it's all there done for you. You just copy and paste. Lastly, you have step number 5, which is your instant traffic triggers. You've used the last 4 steps, putting your sales funnel up and live, ready to receive real people coming to your website and buying your products. But now that you've done all that, you have to actually generate traffic, which means that you need to generate the people who are going to opt in and say yes to the things that you have to offer. You know, there's a lot of different ways to generate traffic, but the one that I personally find most effective, and you know, Jimmy also talks about, is to use paid traffic. You know, so he's got a video here, free why you should choose between free and paid traffic. You know, winning traffic strategy, and the reason why paid traffic works so well is for 3 reasons. The first reason is that it's instant and it's quick. You don't need to be, you know, spending hours and hours posting up videos. You know, you're in direct control of exactly how many people you want to go through to your website. Yes, it's going to cost you, but you know exactly how much it's going to cost you. You can, you know, and another reason is that you can tailor your audience to your traffic to an exact niche of people you want to direct to your website for maximum conversions. And the other reason is that you only need to know your numbers. You know it's going to cost you a maximum of whatever, $500, $1,000, whatever it is. And each click is going to cost you, I don't know, 10 cents, 20 cents, 50 cents, whatever it is. And you'll then know that each customer that ends up buying something from you is going to cost about $10, for example. And so you know that if it's going to cost you $10, you need to make back at least $10 to make a profit. It's all easy math. And so in this step, it talks about what's currently working. You know, you got your number 1 traffic source, you got Reddit, you got Clickonomy. And it even has a special group coupon included in Build My List for a $400 discount off your first order campaign through Clickonomy as well, which is huge value considering what you actually pay as an investment into Build My List. And then you have your daily calls and replays. And what it does is it's daily, you know, it's phone calls every day that it shows step by step. It takes everyday people just like you from starting from scratch to actually making the first dollar online, and all these other bonuses which are all designed to help you make money. That's going to change the way you think about income security and money making forever. And there you have it. That's what you actually get with Build My List. That's your Backstage pass. But before we wrap up, I actually want to answer the most common question that comes up with the people I talk to about Build My List. And that is why the whole system that's making so many people a lot of money and actually making them financially free is being given away in just 3 standalone products that add up to just $297 in price, which, you know, seriously, with the amount of money it can make you, is next to nothing as investment. I mean, if you look at a franchise, McDonald's, for example, I don't know what it costs, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was in the millions, you know, $1 million or something to set up a franchise. You know, something like this is proven to make people life-changing sums of money, you know, money that most people would take, you know, several months, if not years to earn, and people can do this in days and weeks. Why is it being given away at such a small investment? And in fact, something not a lot of people know is that the creator of Build My List, and in case you didn't know, that's Jimmy Kim, he doesn't actually make much, if any, money through Build My List directly. He did make money in the beginning, but he intentionally stopped earning any money through his own product because he wanted the people buying and using Build My List to make the profit out of the product instead. You see, where I feel Jimmy gets really smart at this is that he's more than happy for you to make 100% commissions or $297 if you take all 3 products through selling Build My List to other people, because where Jimmy wants to make his money is by supporting his Build My List users to making money through products he has, like SendLane. If you remember in step number 3, or number 2 rather, he shows you his autoresponder, which is SendLane. That's actually Jimmy's product, and that's his software that he shows you how to use to sell products to your email list, and he makes it all risk-free for you. You see, Build My List comes with a 30-day, no questions asked, money-back guarantee, And what that does is it lets you test the system and see if you can actually make back your $297 investment in the first 30 days as he claims you can. And not only that, he's also giving you 90 days to try out SendLane for free. Everything you need to make money online is already included in this package. Before he starts charging you for SendLane after the 90 days, you see, he wants you to make your first dollar. And you see, to me, that's a great indicator of genuine value and a great sign that the stuff he's preaching about actually works. He just wants you to make back that first $297 back into your pocket. After that, everything else is profit. It doesn't matter if you're selling Build My List or you're choosing another niche to sell products, or if you're selling your own products. It's all about just getting started and making your first dollar profit online. After that, you are not going to care about spending $20 a month or whatever the cost is to use his autoresponder software called SendLane. Now, if you do the math, it means if you brought just 100 people to use Build My List Elite, you would make $297 times 100 people, which adds up to $29,700 straight into your bank account, which, let's be real, that's pretty cool to have in your bank account. And on Jimmy's side, if those same 100 people now start using SendLane to build their own list and make money, then Jimmy would make $2,000 a month through that one business alone. And when you look at how long people tend to use autoresponders for, that's $24,000 a year, and however many years they stick around. And when you look at it that way, then it's no wonder that Jimmy doesn't mind if you make $297 for helping him make money. In fact, he cares that you do that because he actually wants you to make as many sales as you can for him. If you make 1,000 sales of $297, well, you make $297,000 for yourself, and he is more than happy for you to keep that, because he then gets $20,000 a month if all those 1,000 people end up going on to SendLane. $20,000 a month for an ongoing membership to a software makes Jimmy pretty happy. So you can see how this product really works out for everyone's benefit. It works for you as someone who's probably just starting to find out about making money online, and you're really getting all the tools, all the bells and whistles, everything you need to start from nothing and towards making your first dollar profit and more through list building. And he's going to give you everything you need included. Remember, there's the 5 steps. Those are the point, that's all the point and clicky stuff. That's all the fundamental stuff that you can then use for anything and really set you up for your financial success in the future. But on top of that, he's going to show you the formula that you could then replicate to just about any traffic generating business. All businesses need traffic. All businesses need to know how to convert traffic into dollars. And by far the most effective way for most online marketers I know is through your email list. And I'll tell you why. Because you only need to build your list once. You only need to pay for that traffic once. Once you have a list of 100 people, even if it costs you, I don't know, $10 times 100 people, $1,000. You pay that once, but now you have 100 people forever that you can then, if you have 100 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people, 100,000 subscribers, you have them for you for life. And you can sell them anything that is genuinely valuable to that audience, to that particular niche, and genuinely going to make them happy customers who want to keep buying from you. They get good value and they hopefully make money, and you get paid for helping them get there faster as well. And look, if you like what you've been hearing and you're serious about making money online, I'm going to invite you to actually try out Build My List for yourself. I have links somewhere on this page that you can follow to the Build My List presentation and sales page, and you can get away with just the first product for $49, but I'd encourage you to actually get all 3 products, all 2 upsells, because only then can you actually make 100% commissions on the full $297 package. It takes the same amount of time and effort to make commissions on $297 as it does for a $49 commission, and you still get that 30-day money back guarantee anyway. If you don't like it and maybe you want to downgrade to the 49 or something, you have that option there as well. So go on ahead and click through. On top of the support you get from Jimmy himself and his team, I'm also here to help you from a user's point of view to get familiar with the product and how to use it. And together, I really want to be seeing you free up your lifestyle through earning income with your computer. Now, until the next time, until I see you on the inside, it's bye from me, Brian Chan, your list building mentor, to your success.